The Bazaar is a rabid beast. Be its master.
Welcome to Smart Moves, your channel for guides, news, and gameplay of the Bazaar. If you're a new player interested in playing the Bazaar's closed beta, then you'll need to pick up one of the Founders Packs. But what's in each pack, and which one should you buy? In this video, I'll be breaking down each Founders Pack to answer those questions and help you decide which one is right for you. The Bazaar Founder Packs come in 3 varieties. Tier 1 for $33, Tier 2 for $66, and Tier 3 for $99. The price for that last tier does have a catch though, which I'll get to later. Before we break down the Founders Packs, I want to remind you that the Bazaar will be free to play and that it should launch into open beta in January of 2025 if all goes according to plan. So, if you're not sure if you'll like the game or don't have the cash to grab a Founders Pack right now, just hang tight and you'll be able to play soon. Also, if you watch this video and decide to check out the Bazaar during the closed beta or open beta, I'd really appreciate it if you use the referral code linked in the description below when you sign up for an account. Alright, let's take a look at the Tier 1 Founders Pack. This is the cheapest pack available and will cost you $33 US to access. The first item listed in the pack is 2,000 gems. Gems are the in-game currency of the Bazaar. You can purchase gems and earn them in-game. Gems are used for things like unlocking heroes and purchasing cosmetics from the shop and the player market. As far as we know, the closed beta will have 3 playable characters available: Vanessa, Pygmalion, and Dooley. You'll start with Vanessa unlocked and will have to earn gems to unlock Pygmalion and Dooley. The 2,000 gems from the Founders Pack will give you enough to unlock Pygmalion and Dooley right away. So if you want more hero variety sooner, this is a great perk, or you can just hold on to the gems for future use. The next item is a title, Grand Founder. These are probably pretty self-explanatory. Titles seem to show up under your username on the PvP matchmaking screen, and I imagine they'll be part of your player profile as well. Next up is a hero skin for Vanessa, Founder Vanessa. Vanessa's default skin is professional looking with imperialistic stylings and a heavy East Asian influence. The Founder Vanessa skin looks more wild, piratey, and roguish, and I think I prefer this one over the default. Hero skins will be tradable to other players in the player market, so even if you don't love a skin from the Founders Packs, you should be able to trade it for one that you do in the future. Finally, the Tier 1 Founders Pack will grant you access to the closed beta launching on October 30th, and it includes bonus access that you can provide to a friend. All in all, I think the Tier 3 Founders Pack is a solid option for those excited to check out the Bazaar as soon as possible, giving you access to all 3 heroes right away, letting you invite a friend to share the experience with, and adding a couple of cosmetics on top. This is the pack I would recommend for most new players wanting to give the game a look. Moving on to the Tier 2 Founders Pack, our first item is the Founder Path Rug. So what exactly is a rug? While I'm not 100% sure, I'm going to give you my best guess. On the board, there's a section where your tableau of items goes. There's one on your opponent's side as well. If no one has a rug equipped, you see a default design underneath. A rug will add a specific design to your side of the board. Rugs seem like they'll be covered up pretty quickly, though you will see them at the start of your run and whenever you are reconfiguring your items. The next item in the Tier 2 Founders Pack is the Founder Splendor Card Back. This is exactly what it sounds like, a cosmetic for the back of your items. I'm not sure how often you'll see these, but I'm always down for more ways to customize and individualize your game. The final item in the pack is a hero skin for Pygmalion, Founder Pygmalion. Pygmalion's default skin is a pretty straightforward merchant garb exuding class, wealth, and confidence. The Founder Pygmalion skin definitely emphasizes the wealth aspect of his merchant class with gold trim, stacks of gold, and a bejeweled gold piggy bank. I'd call these two about even in terms of my preferences. The Tier 2 pack does include all the items in the Tier 1 Founders Pack. At $66 though, which is double the price of the Tier 1 Founders Pack, I find this one hard to recommend because I'm just not sure how often you'll get to appreciate 2 out of the 3 cosmetics that it comes with. The rug and card back don't seem like they'll be visible too often once your run really gets going, but I can't say for sure. I would skip this pack unless you want the Pygmalion skin, or you want to support the game and this is the tier you can afford to support at. The last and most expensive option at $99 is the Tier 3 Founders Pack. The first item in this pack is a hero skin for Dooley, Founder Dooley. Dooley is a small robot, and his default skin features a scarf that adds a little character to him. The Founder Dooley skin adds a large, bejeweled turban and what looks to be a hovering carpet or cushion. This adds quite a bit of character expression to the design and makes it really stand out. That said, I think I'm kind of partial to the roguishness of his default design. The next item is a board skin, Founder Courtyard. Now, unlike the rug skin, which replaces a small portion of the game screen with a design, the board skins replace the entire play area. This is a huge customization that you'll see throughout your whole run. The default board that we've seen in videos does look quite nice, with water features, trees, and bushes, and a few other structures and landmarks on it. If I had to sum up the vibe of the Founder Courtyard board skin, I'd probably say prestige, or maybe elegant. The water features, plants, and dusty streets of the default board are gone, replaced by stonework, gilded edges, and a splash of gold across the combat area. It looks pretty great if that's the style that you're into. Finally, the Tier 3 Founders Pack includes a physical vinyl edition Founders album. This is only available for the first 5,000 Tier 3 purchases and can be opted out of. Why might you want to opt out? Because the vinyl is a physical item that has to be shipped to your location, and there's a flat rate shipping fee added to the Founders Pack purchase costs that will increase the price. In the US, that fee is $15, which will bring the total cost of the Tier 3 Founders Pack to $114 plus tax. If you opt out, you'll still get the digital album for the game and only pay the $99 plus tax. The physical edition is a 12-inch vinyl that is foil stamped, embossed, and numbered. It features an A-side collector's edition and a B-side, the Grand Bazaar. It also comes with a 12-page, 12-inch art book featuring character sketches and poster cutouts. The delivery window for this vinyl is Q2 of 2025. The digital edition album lets you select tracks to play in-game whenever you want via a track list function that will be implemented sometime after the closed beta. 8 tracks for the feature are unique and limited to the Tier 3 Founders Pack. Like the rest of the Bazaar, the quality, polish, and production value of the music is fantastic, and I definitely expect the soundtrack to be one worth listening to on repeat. The Tier 3 Founders Pack features all the items from the Tier 1 and Tier 2 Founders Pack. At $99, the Tier 3 Founders Pack is a lot to pay for access to a closed beta for a game that not many people have gotten their hands on yet, and that's not even counting the additional shipping cost if you want the physical soundtrack. I think this tier is really reserved for hardcore fans of these types of games that want to support the Bazaar and see it succeed. I myself am one of those people, and I've purchased this level of Founders Pack and secured a copy of the vinyl soundtrack for myself, even though I don't have anything to play it on. I'm just that excited about this game and want to do what I can to support its long-term success. So, which tier Founders Pack is the right one for you? Honestly, only you know your level of interest and excitement for the Bazaar and what type of financial investment you're able to make. That said, I will give you my recommendations. Before that, just know that the plan is for these Founders Packs to be on sale throughout the closed beta, so you don't have to purchase one right away. You can wait for more gameplay footage and information before deciding if you want to jump in. You'll be able to find gameplay and news for the Bazaar right here on Smart Moves, so be sure to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date. Now, here are my recommendations. If you're not sure what the Bazaar is, first go check out my video and then hold tight for more information. Check out some streams and videos over the next few months, and if you're still not convinced, wait for the open beta when you can play without spending any money. If you know you're a fan of auto battlers, deck builders, roguelikes, hero builders, or drafting games, then I would strongly encourage you to get in as soon as possible at the height of excitement for this game. I'm sure you've found a game months or years after it launched that you wish you'd been playing from the start. If that sounds like you, grab the Tier 1 Founders Pack, primarily for the closed beta access, and find a friend to share the experience with you. If you don't have any friends who enjoy these types of games, you can join us here during our live streams, and if you want, donate your friend code towards a channel giveaway. I can't recommend the jump to the Tier 2 Founders Pack for anyone really, unless you just want the Pygmalion skin. I don't see the value in going up to this tier and not continuing on to the Tier 3 pack. For those that have been following the game for years now, or have seen recent coverage and videos, can appreciate the insane amount of polish that's gone into the game, and really want to support it, the Tier 3 pack is for you. That said, I would still recommend waiting until you've got hands-on time with the game before jumping in at this level. If you're like me and already heavily invested, then you're probably not watching this video and already have your Tier 3 pack paid for. For anyone who is hopefully optimistic about the Bazaar and what it could be, I do think the Tier 3 pack adds a lot of value, and the limited time cosmetics will be nice to have in the future. And that's a wrap. Let me know which Founders Pack you'll be picking up in the comments section, and don't forget, if you haven't signed up yet, use the referral code in the description. I hope you've enjoyed this video and it helped you out. If so, a like or a channel subscription will go a long way towards helping the channel grow and allowing us more opportunities in the future. Thanks for watching, and welcome to the Bazaar.